Hello, everybody, and welcome to the stream. You can see I'm live from my tablet here. Oh, and there we go. The chatty app finally, connected. So yeah, now I know for sure I'm live. So as I mentioned at the end of the stream on Friday, and also in my live notification, it's Simulation Day. I'm playing Sims 1, or not The Sims 1. I'm playing The Sims 4. I'm not on PC again yet, so can't play The Sims 1. But we, we're playing. But I'm playing The Sims 4. Um, so yeah, we're continuing on with the adventures of the Sim, seeing what kind of crazy adventures happened. But first, we have to start and then restart because well, when I loaded up Origin, it updated not just Origin but also the Sims game, so or the Sims 4 game, I should say. Yeah, so I don't know. Yeah, I was planning yesterday on getting some photos of the fall colors, but it's smoky outside now. Yeah, so can't really go out right now to take photos. Uh, yeah, so that kind of sucks. Luckily, it happened at the end of summer, not Good, the cappuccino. How are you doing? Thanks for coming in. Yeah, it's still daytime here. Yeah, so yeah, how's your day or how's your evening going? Chance for the bonus order through. Well, that's good to hear you're doing well. Last chance for the bonus. Order through September 8th. Get bonus 5. Okay, well, it's disabled. Well, it's good to hear your evening is going well. Yeah, it's still afternoon over here. Oh, yeah, my day is really good. Yeah, I got plenty of sleep last night, so yeah, I have a lot of energy, and yeah, it's really smoky outside, so good idea to be inside playing video games. Right, so I'll have to bring back those mods here and then start it up. Yeah, yeah, definitely that's good. Let's see, are others that what we want? Yeah, we want that. Why? So we'll exit the game. First, I gotta raise the volume because yeah, it's a little low for me here. So right, so go in here. Turn off the. Go back to internal speakers. There, put it back into the multi-output device. Okay, and there we go. I don't know if there's a new expansion pack that they're releasing for The Sims 4. Yep, yeah, Asha, that's my name. Yeah, that is my name. Right. Right, so the microscope or observatory to get some prints. So, yeah, we've already gotten some prints. Okay, there we go. The mods are enabled, and now we'll get on with the sim. Or with the adventures of our sim here, seeing if, Oh, well, it's nice to meet you, Storm. It's nice to meet you, and it's a pleasure to have you here. Okay, so well, it depends on the what part of the country. Where I'm at, well, it is hot, but it's really smoky. Like I'm in Alberta, the province of Alberta. To the west is British Columbia, and they have a lot of wildfires. So the smoke from there is drifted all the way over here. Don't know if it's drifted all the way to the east in Saskatchewan. Right, so we'll see what we need to do here. So yeah, it is hot at 28 Celsius, but yeah, it's really smoky outside. So yeah, I can't really do a whole lot outside. Right, so get her to use the facility here. Get her to. Oh, I've heard Europe has been really hot this year. Has been really hot this summer. Yeah, I heard that some parts of Europe got to like over 40 degrees. And I remember last year in British Columbia, some parts got above 40 degrees. Some places close to the border, they got to like 46. I heard Vancouver got to 43. Yeah, I heard it was brutal over there. Here in Calgary, it got to 37 or 38 at the hottest, and yeah, that it doesn't usually get that hot here. Hottest we've had was maybe 35, like for last year, and that was in 2007. And usually the hottest I guess is like 32, 33. So yeah, last summer, oh boy, it was hot. We'll get her to uh. Yeah, I don't know if it's a good idea then to ask that question. Yeah, guess we'll get her to take a thoughtful shower there. Okay, so it's a day off for her. Um, what we'll do is I'll turn off the wants. That's a little distracting there. Um, gameplay is it? Oh, we don't want to do that. Oh, oh, we don't want that. Nope, we don't want that. Oh, we turn off once. Oh, you're a cybersecurity expert. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've heard that. Yeah. Okay, so you're in college year three. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've heard cybersecurity. Yeah, that can be a pretty stressful environment there. Like, I used to work in IT, so yeah. And I did interact with some of those cybersecurity people. So yeah, that can be a pretty yeah, I've heard that can be pretty stressful there. Okay, so let's see. Okay, there we go. So, oh, yeah, definitely for those who like to get into that kind of work, yeah, uh, it can be very rewarding. So as long as you like it, that's what matters the most. Right, so gonna eat something here. What do we have? Should we get her for breakfast? Gonna have pancakes there. Oh yeah, yeah, that's good that you enjoy it. That's what matters the most. And and I have heard that yeah, it can be a very challenging field to be in. Right, so I'm going to eat that because okay, so eat that there. Okay, so now. first we gotta get her to clean that up. She really loves that treadmill. Oh, well, that's a great attitude to have. Definitely, you want to do the best for your kid there. Oh, she's gonna try and do an epic workout here. Okay, uh, we'll let her get some exercise there. All right, so we'll get her to exercise there, and the thing about a Mac, you have to be very careful not to take it all the way to the bottom. Okay, the cappuccino. You have a great night. Thank you for stopping by and chatting for a bit. I really appreciate it. Hope the rest of your night goes well, and you get a good night's sleep. All right, so. All right. Yeah, you have a good night. All right, so let's see. Is she almost on the workout there? All right, so we do. Okay, so we better see if we can get one of our friends over to work on that social. I don't like how they updated this thing here. Oh, there we go. Really don't like how they really don't like how they updated the phone menus here. It's pretty confusing at times. So, hey Jean. All right, and and she's just walking right in there. Hold on, what is she doing? Is she going after that garbage can? We're uh, not gonna attack the garbage can and get her to show off muscles here, right? Right, and if we can get her to brighten the day. Um. Okay, so she's going for the mirror there. Okay, and not enough exercise. You just exercised. Right, and we'll give her that kind of a compliment there. So she walks for the washroom to here, back into the washroom. All right. That's interesting. I love how sometimes these Sims love uh, walk one place to another just to another to talk or just to talk or do something. Wait, here we go. Let's try that. Or not. Do that. Okay, so we'll have her give a pep talk there. And she's doing push-ups right in front of the person she's trying to talk to. Already cheer her up, or let me just see. We have okay. And she goes up the stairs and now down the stairs. Right, and let's see what they're doing. Okay, they're having a chat. I think we better get her to use and take a bath in there. Hopefully your friend doesn't decide to go into the washroom. Okay, I should really get going now. Good thing that you didn't just walk in when our Sim was in the toilet. That's Sims 1 stuff right there. Yeah, that's Sims 1 stuff right there, where they just walk in like that. Okay, she's very energized. Let's see. Okay, there we go. That's what I was waiting for. Gotta make that high energy protein plate there. But yeah, that's Sims 1 stuff where they just walk into the bathroom without checking if the person's in there. And talking in the bathroom there just like that and chilling in the bathroom. Yeah, yeah, that's Sims 1 stuff right there too. You gotta love some of the classic Sims, or the classic stuff that the Sims do. Like just hanging out in the bathroom and talking in the bathroom like that. In real life, yeah, that doesn't happen. Like where people intentionally go to the bathroom just to have a chat. All right, and we'll get it up there. All right, and let's see here. Guess we can get her to chat here. Right, and let's see. That's the real type of chat room reminds me of what is it? Was the Yahoo Messenger forums? With all the different font sizes and font colors and font styles. Especially when you just go in there and you see all these different ways that people set their fonts. It was just one big chat room. Okay. And what I think we'll do is we'll get her to sleep there. Right, I think it's time for her to get away from the chat rooms. Yes, I remember sometimes in those MSN Mr. or in those MSN chat rooms and in the Yahoo Messenger chat rooms, I was being up a little later than I should have with the chatting. Oh, we have to repair that. Okay, I had no idea. Let them up that. Right, and that. So we got some upgrade parts, and this time I'm not going to sell any of those upgrade parts because I didn't anticipate moving my sim into this house, and then all of a sudden all of a sudden I didn't realize that all of a sudden I didn't have any upgrade parts there, and it took a while to upgrade everything. I didn't have the upgrade parts. He really likes that punching bag. Right, and then we'll see what she has for for dinner there. Or not for dinner, but for breakfast. Oh, hold on. 8. We'll get her to have a spinach frittata. I don't know what she was planning to make on the grill. What breakfast items you make on there? Grill. Okay. Choices. Tofu dogs, okay. Okay. The veggie burger, okay. I don't know what you would have made, but probably wouldn't have been something that you typically have what you typically have for breakfast there. Okay, so confident there. And so now she's feeling inspired. What's she doing? She's gonna pluck some inspiration. I have no idea what that is. Right, and was self-inspired, okay. The work starts in an hour, okay, now we'll already use that. She'll already wash her hands there. Right, and oh, yeah, she really likes that tea machine, doesn't she? Let's see, and what's she doing now? She'll troll the forums. No, we don't want her to do that either. Oh, we can get her to sit on the porch. Alright. Now she's off to work in a very inspired mood. Right, and let's see. Level 6 skill on an instrument. 4 songs. I don't know. Can you write the songs? Let's see something here. Hey, Maddie, how are you doing? Thanks for coming in. How have you been? Yeah, I think this is the first time I've been in my stream since I got the mic last year. How have you been? Right, so our friend is here. Yeah, I've been yeah, I've been to notice on Instagram. Yeah, you've been seeing the pictures. Yeah, I'm glad you've been enjoying them. Yeah, there were some events that happened over the summer here, so yeah, I went to those and got a lot of pictures. Yeah, I really like those. Yeah, I really like that classic car show and the street hockey tournament. Yeah, those were really fun. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed them. My favorite from the classic car show was that GT Racer because it was usually the only time you see those types of cars are on those sports highlights shows where they're talking about the Le Mans series and doing the highlights of them. And yeah, to see it in person, that was so cool. And yeah, the street hockey tournament, there was one game that I had seen where the ball flew so high it landed in somebody's plants. Yeah, so whoever, yeah, so whoever, yeah, whoever's plants that were, they probably got a surprise when they checked their plants. And then in another game, there was a guy who acted like an enforcer. And he nearly goaded a guy into a fight. It's like, wow, this guy is taking this thing very seriously. Yeah, definitely a nice surprise. And with guy acting like an enforcer, I mean, the ref did get in the way before a fight before any punches were thrown. But I mean, yeah, it's like, this is for fun, really. I mean, you don't have to take it that seriously. And although it's not really hockey unless a fight breaks out, if you think about it. Yeah, that's something that you wouldn't expect at this kind of or at anything fun like that. Oh, she's trolling the forums there. Yeah, definitely a lot of people love to watch the hockey games because of the fights that go on there. Oh, you watch for the fights, okay. So I'm guessing when the fight breaks out, you're cheering for the home team player to win the fight. And I bet if you're at the hockey rink and you're near the board, so like near the glass, you're probably banging on the boards, banging on the glass. Yeah. What's she doing? Oh, okay. So she's gonna chat with somebody else there, and she's going to walk all the way here. Okay. It looks like she's gonna play some chess while her friend is over. While her friend is over at the house, or she could just stand there watching the person play chess. Oh, okay. Oh, you're playing Sims right now too. Oh, this is a great coincidence. You gotta love some of the craziness that the Sims get themselves into, and some of the trouble they get themselves into. And oh yeah. I have a few clips. One of them is where they're just all chilling in the bedroom. I mean, all of them were chilling in the bedroom there, and it's like, why are they all just sitting in the bedroom and talking there? And then another one, she's sleeping, and her friends are talking. One of them is sitting on the bed while she's sleeping. It's like, you don't realize she's sleeping, right? What is she doing anyway? Hold on. Oh. Yeah, definitely it could be very weird. Yeah, hopefully in a month I'll be able to get back on a PC. I'm hoping that I'll be able to get a laptop in a month, so I'll be able to play. I'll be able to play a wider variety of games, including Sims 1 and Sims 2. Definitely Sims 1. That is a classic. I remember playing that so much. Sometimes staying up until 2 in the morning playing it. My brother would come downstairs. Yeah. The last time I played Sims 1 was last year. Just before that PC laptop started giving me a ton of trouble with the gaming and streaming. And now I just use it to monitor chat here. But I remember staying up until 2 in the morning. My brother would come down. Aren't you gonna go to sleep? I said, "Alright, I'll go to sleep. It's 2 in the morning. Ooh, I better go to. Okay, I better get off the computer and go to sleep." And actually, Stardew. I don't play that at night anymore because I have stayed up many times past, where is her friend? Did her friend just leave? Yeah, she has been spending so much time outside. Yeah, I remember you had mentioned yeah, I remember you had mentioned that sometimes you would do that. Um, I think she better stop eating that and go to bed now. Alright. But yeah, with Stardew, yeah, I don't play it at night anymore because there have been many nights where I've been up past 1 in the morning playing it. And I look at the clock, it's like, ooh, I better go to bed. Yeah, that's the only other game that's really done that to me where it's kept me up so late. Alright, so I have no idea what she was doing. Maybe she was on the computer. Yeah, sometimes these simulation games, yeah, they can kind of suck you in very easily. Like, actually, even sometimes the strategy games too. Right, so we'll get her to take a thoughtful shower. Yeah, we'll get her to cook something there. Yeah, yeah, definitely. Uh, it's so easy sometimes to get lost in a lot of these games, and you're up late, and like, how did I stay up so late? All right, we'll get her to make this French toast there. Again, oh, House Flipper. Yeah, I've seen a few people play that. Yeah, I can see how. Yeah, I definitely have seen how some people can end up playing it for hours and hours and hours and not realize how much time has passed by. Uh, just because there's so much you can do with room renovations. And also, I've seen some people play that game Unpacking, where even that sometimes it can take a few hours, just because of yeah. But she really likes that tea machine. She really likes her tea machine. It's Thursday. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, I know it's not for everyone. I wouldn't have gotten it. I did get Witcher 1 for free last year when GOG had the winter sale and they were giving it away for free. And then this summer I got Witcher 2 and 3 during the CD Projekt Red sale. Then also I had gotten Lego Batman 3 yesterday. So yeah, I have now the Witcher trilogy of games and Lego Batman trilogy of games. And then also Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Yeah. Yeah, and then also Shadow of the Tomb Raider is free right now on Epic. So yeah, I got that one. Um, and also, yeah, Knockout City and Multiverses are free, so I got those. Um, and Knockout City is yeah, that's the game that I've really wanted to get. Yeah, that's one of the games I really wanted to get. So I'm glad it's free now. And Multiverses, I've seen a few people play it, and yeah, it looks really interesting. I'm especially interested in Bugs Bunny and the Tasmanian Devil because I'm curious as to what their fighting styles are. Although, how do you forget Daffy Duck? I mean, if you're gonna put in the Looney Tunes, you have to have Daffy Duck. Yeah, cause yes, yes, and yeah, I sure hope that they do put in Daffy Duck because it's if we're gonna because if you're gonna put in Looney Tunes, you have to have Daffy. And it would be kind of funny to see how Daffy would what his fighting stance would be like. Oh, okay, so the Earl Grey tea, okay. So let her finish the workout here. Okay, let's see what this is. We'll do that. And already, yeah, I've some people who want to play Multiverses Knockout City Stardew with me when I get back on the PC. Yeah, hopefully in a month that happens. So hopefully there's a good deal in a month, so I can finally get back on a PC. Like the MacBook is really good and all that. Yeah, I've been able to do a number of photo editing streams now on this 8 now, including 3 just this summer. Um, also, I've been able to do all the gaming streams on it, but yeah, gaming is, yeah, definitely those photo editing streams were really fun, and people really enjoyed them. Yeah, yeah, the gaming streams, yeah, it's also been helpful with the gaming streams, but yeah, yeah, gaming is very limited on a Mac. So it will be nice to get back on a PC. Right, so... Okay, so she was just thinking about it for a second. Let's get her... We get her to travel. Okay. It's serious. Yeah. Yeah, no, we don't want to travel with anybody. But the good thing about Macs is they last, and this one, ever since I upgraded it to 16 gigabytes of RAM and an SSD, it still runs like new. Alright, so we'll get her... No, we don't want to send her there. Send her here. And yeah, we'll send her here. That seems to be where the most people go who just want to talk. I don't know if you've watched any of those people try and do the 100 baby challenge. Yeah, I haven't done the 100 baby challenge. From what I've seen, it looks rough, and yeah, I'm not into that 100 baby challenge. Yeah, it looks just too rough for me. In fact, I saw one person I think actually faint because their sim gave birth to twins. Yeah, yeah, definitely a lot of work, and yeah, it's just rough. So we'll get her to talk to this guy. Where's the... Oh, okay, there's the other person. It's, how's streaming been for me? It's been good. Yeah, last year, I actually got a huge raid from somebody, 73 people. Yeah, that was the loudest I've ever gotten on stream, I'll tell you that much. And, I remember I was going back well, make a highlight of it. Oh, like I looked at the comments. Yeah, 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 that was so great. It was a friend of mine at that who rated me with that many people, and then I rated another friend of mine, like one of the first people I met uh, from when I first started streaming, and that was the largest rate at that point for me. And yeah, he nearly cried because of the number I gave him. I think it was 23 people I was able to rate out with. Yeah, and also those people, and also the guy, the like the whole group who came in with, yeah. Yeah, and then the whole group of people who came in with that 73 raid, they actually gave me a level 4 hype train. Uh, that they got like they didn't complete the level 5, they completed the level 4. So yeah, that was great. And also, uh, uh, and also actually, since I had to move to the MacBook, actually, a lot of people have said your streams are, yeah, yeah, definitely, that was really great. Yeah, and actually, a lot of people have said since I moved to the MacBook that my streams are a lot smoother. So yeah, it's definitely worked out, and yeah, I've actually been able to get a nice little rotate. I've been able to get a nice little rotation where Mondays I basically play retro games, and then Wednesdays I had played The Sims until June, because then in June I got a Nintendo 64 controller for PC and Mac. And now Wednesdays I play sports games. Right now, just the Nintendo 64 ones, since yeah, there aren't any sports games available for Mac. That would work on this MacBook, especially since it has Mac OS Catalina. But and then Fridays I've played a Nintendo game, mostly Mario games. One was like there were a couple of like the first two Paper Mario games, Super Mario RPG. Um, then I played A Link to the Past as well, and now I'm playing the Mario and Luigi games. Yeah, I'm on third one in that series, Bowser's Inside Story. And then yeah, and then well, it was before Saturday nights. But as I mentioned, yeah, I was staying up too late playing Stardew, so then I moved that to Sundays. Um, and now I play, and now because I got the Nintendo 64 controller, I play simulation games, The Sims and the Stardew on Sundays. So, and yeah, yeah, it's been going well. And also in May last year, I got I had gotten a few of the large raids, and actually somebody who raided me, his group actually gave me a completely level 5 hype train, which was really nice. And then also, yeah, and then also sometimes throughout the year, uh, I've gotten some people who've given me some large raids. I think the largest I've gotten this year so far was somebody who raided me with 40. Uh, yeah, I've gotten a few also random raids this year, so yeah, it's going well. Right, so she's having nice conversations with everybody here. Um, right, so she'll talking there, and I think we can get her to go home now, since I got her social up there. Oh, oh, you're running an ad. Oh, okay. Uh, okay, so okay, yeah. So I was just saying that, yeah, I got some other, yeah. Ever since I moved to the MacBook, yeah, a lot of people have said that the streams have been a lot smoother, which, well, yeah, with an SSD and 16 gigabytes of RAM, yeah, that really helps. And also, last year in May, I got uh, a couple of large raids, and actually, one of the people who raided me, uh, his group gave me a completely level 5 hype train, and then, also, yeah, I got a Nintendo 64 controller for PC and Mac. So, like before I got that controller, like what I ended up doing when I had to go to the MacBook was I did like I started playing retro games on one night, and then yeah, yeah, that was really great. And then yeah, and then also Sims 4 I played one night, and then Nintendo game during the daytime on Fridays, and then Saturday nights until I changed it because I was staying up too late. I was playing a lot of Stardew, and then I moved that to Sunday in the daytime because yeah, I was, as I mentioned, I was up real late. But once I got the Nintendo 64 controller, now Wednesday nights I play. Well, right now it's just Nintendo 64 sports games, but I play sports games on Wednesday nights, and then And yeah, Fridays still play the Nintendo games right now. And Sundays, yeah, I play simulation games right now because yeah, the fact that I'm on a Mac, it's alternating between Sims and Stardew. Um, but yeah, the Nintendo games I played, yeah, yeah, really fun. Yeah, the Nintendo games I played, both the first two Paper Mario games. I played Super Mario RPG. I played A Link to the Past, and I've been playing the Mario and Luigi games since um, March or April. Uh, yeah, so I'm on the third one now, Bowser's Inside Story. And then also, yeah, I've also gotten some large raids this year, and I think the largest I've gotten so far is a raid of 40 back in May. Yeah, yeah. I remember I was in the washroom. I hear like I finished up. I heard something on the MacBook, so I checked it out. I see you've been raided by 40 people. Yeah, so that was really cool. Yeah, so definitely, yeah. So yeah, streaming has been going well. Yeah, that was really nice. I remember when I first saw it. I forgot like like I was gonna have lunch, so I had muted the mic. And then also I see it. I've been yelling, "Whoa, whoa!" And then I realized, oh wait, the mic is still muted. So yeah, I stayed an extra 10 minutes before I had lunch that day. Boy, my sim, her favorite workout machines are the treadmill and the punching bag. She really likes those two. That's why I always get surprised whenever she lifts the weights. Alright, so what's she doing? Okay, so she's doing the workout. Gonna use that. Gonna wash her hands there. Okay, so we'll get her to have. Okay, we'll get her to have that lobster dish there. Yeah, I think she's hungry enough for that. Right, so there she is. Now she'll make her meal there. Alright, and we're actually going after the tea machine. He really loves that tea machine. And then went, Maddie, here's a interesting story that I have to tell you about the sim in this house. You know why the fridge is over here? Okay, when I had moved this sim into this house, the fridge was over here. The reason why I moved it over here was because when the fridge was over here, instead of preparing her meals on the counter in the kitchen, she would prepare the meals in the bathroom here on this countertop. It's like, why? The kitchen is closer. Why are you going to the bathroom to prepare your meals? So then I just moved the. Yeah, I know they are weird. Yeah, and then also there was another time where she was invited to a birthday party. I say, oh, okay. And they decide to hold it at her house. The caterer decides to serve one of the meals on this countertop in the bathroom. It's like, why would you do that? You have lots of kitchen counter space. You have a table. Why are you serving it in the bathroom? Yeah, it's like, what the? And then another time, she was invited to another birthday party, and the caterer set the kitchen on fire, so she had to put a. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's a really classic Sims, because even in The Sims 1, they kept doing that. They would keep washing the dishes in the bathroom. Yeah, and then, yeah, with the caterer setting the kitchen on fire, my sim had to put out the fire. It's like, Why did you set the kitchen on fire in the first place? You're the caterer. You're supposed to know what you're doing. Alright, so what should we get her to do? It's a little early to send her to bed, I guess. Maybe, I have no idea. Sometimes it's funny to see what even the NPC characters do in the game here. Alright, so this is a chessboard, right? Oh, yeah, it is a chessboard. Right, and oh, okay, so she has something focused there. Right, and okay, now I think it's a good idea just to. Now it's a good idea just to send her to sleep. Okay, there she is. Let's see, what do we need to do? Right, we'll get her to use that. Get her to wash hands. Alright, and let's see here. So we'll get her to do that. We'll get her to take a steamy shower there. Well, she's not hungry yet. She is going to troll the forums. Maybe I shouldn't have given her that mischief skill because she loves to troll the forums there. And she's actually, no, that's the third time already she's gone for the weight machine, which is very surprising because she usually goes for the punching bag or the treadmill there. Right, and so we'll go to. We'll just let her finish that workout there, and then we'll, yeah. I think now we'll get her to eat something there. Okay, now, a good workout there, and what's she doing? Trolling the forums, right or not? You're gonna be having breakfast here. We're gonna make the omelet there. Alright. And she's now making the omelet there. Okay, and we might have to direct her to eat. Let's see if she eats that. Right, we'll get her to eat. Alright, so I don't know what she was gonna do, but anyway, at least we got her to eat there because unless hunger goes, it's not like The Sims 1 where they immediately eat the meal as soon as they make it. Yeah, sometimes you have to direct them unless it gets to, I guess, halfway or lower. Right, so. Right, so she starts working an hour there. Yeah, yeah, that's one of the things that, yeah, that's one of the, yeah, I know, just eat the food, remember, Sims 1? Yeah, I don't think, she has time for that because, yeah, Rachel will be late for work there. Yeah, just, remember to, yeah, I wonder who, programmed it. Oh, you're not trolling the forums. Yeah, I don't know who, programmed it, but, where are you going for trolling the forums? There we go. Okay, so let's see what. Oh, okay. I clicked the wrong thing, but anyway, there we go. Well, I guess it worked out. Oh, okay, so and now she's in a happy mood there. Okay, what should we do? Let's get her to what? Her raise. Oh, okay. Okay. Did I pay those bills? I'm sure I did. All right. Because yeah, I don't know who programmed it, but yeah, they forgot to have them just eat the food as soon as it's made, so you don't have to direct them. Let's get her to. Seriously, don't like how they changed the look of this thing. Yeah, old way was still a lot easier to navigate. Want to invite somebody? I'll get her to invite her over. She'll go up the stairs, make the call, and then we'll get her to come back down the stairs. And we'll get her to what? That. Yeah, yeah, I didn't realize it. Yeah, like I had said, I got this for free, and it was May 2019 when EA had given it away for free, and I played it a bit, and they're chilling in the bathroom again. Classic Sims, where they're just talking in the bathroom. And she's going for the punching bag. Give her a pep talk there. And they're chilling in the bathroom again. Classic Sims. Let's get her to watch some channel. Let's get her to watch the TV. Goes up the stairs and down the stairs. And let's see if we can get her to join. Should we get her to join here? Voices. Yeah, and then I played it for a bit, and I don't know if I noticed it. I only started noticing it when I reinstalled it on the MacBook last year. That yeah, you had to direct them to eat if their hunger didn't go to a certain level. Also, well, the cleaning of the dishes, yeah, that is nothing new because even in The Sims 1, you had to sometimes direct them to clean up the dishes. Alright, so now they're talking while they're watching TV here. Right. And did she have a good day at work? Oh, okay. And yeah, I wonder if her friend is gonna join her in the workout room to just chat. And one thing that I found, another thing that I find interesting though is, yeah, you make the food for these people, or you make the food with them, and then they just leave saying, "Oh, I gotta go." It's like we made it. And you made this together so you can socialize and then eat the food together. Like that's something that is different. And sometimes whenever I make the meal, whenever I serve a meal there, as soon as it's done, they say, "Oh, I gotta go." It's like, but I made the meal. Okay, we better get her to have something before going to bed. Gonna make that chicken dish there. All right. And once she's done eating there, get her to go to sleep. You know, after she sleeps, she can polish that. Get her to use that. Bath there. Alright. she's actually gonna clean the dish herself. Where is she at? Alright, so now she's asleep, and we already have the beginning tasks already determined, so we have to wait for everything to happen. Right, and she's somewhere. Oh, there she is. She is, and right, so she's now gonna clean that up. Um, so she there, and now she'll in the tub there, and um, well, get her to chat with somebody. Not so much in the chat rooms there. We'll get her to chat with her. Alright, then. Yeah, it looks like she's chatting. Wonder if this looks like the other chat rooms, or. Huh, that's interesting. Looks like that. Oh, that's interesting. They kind of like the other chat rooms that she's been in, but. Oh, but a little different there, because it's only. I think 3 colors instead of different colors there. Um. So we'll get her to have some breakfast there. Have fruit and yogurt parfait there. Okay, we'll get her to stop chatting. Let's see what happened. That, well, that has happened to me too, whenever, I was on ICQ, and well, sometimes when Facebook had the chat, I would be talking to friends, and I'd be talking for a while, and then it ends up being, really late at night, and, yeah. And it's like, ooh, I better go to bed. Yeah. Yeah, I think I've talked to a lot of people, and a lot of them said, "Yep, we know what it's like." Right, so she's done eating there, and um, well, that's not where it is. I will be honest. When I first played this game, I remember I was looking for the phone in the the actual world. I forgot that they moved the phone from the actual world to in a menu here, and I was like, "Where's the phone? Where's the phone?" Then I had to do a Google search to find out where this phone in Sims 4 was. I was like, "Oh, it was right there." Okay. Yeah, because I was so used to in Sims 1, the phone, you have to actually buy a phone, and then you have to select that uh, in order to, like talk with a neighbor or invite a neighbor over or do anything, even travel. So yeah, yeah, that was a little confusing at first. Wait, the computer has an interaction. Okay. Oh, so they had them up to Sims 3. Okay. Yeah. I remember in Sims 1. Yes. I remember in Sims 1. sometimes those burglars would come and they would steal the first thing that they're stopping, and and then that police officer comes in and yes, and the burglar's just walking away with his hands raised, and sometimes the police officer takes a while before it actually follows the burglar, which was really funny. Uh, that definitely would add a unique gameplay there, and I heard in Sims 2, they actually gave the Sims actual cars they could drive. Guess we'll get her to view that there. And yeah, did they? I don't know if they had the cars in Sims 3 or not. I remember in Sims 1 you could put in a car as custom content, whether you download it from one of those sites uh, where the people were giving away the custom content, or oh, they had them in Sims 3. Okay, and I know a lot of people have said that they wish that they put in an expansion pack where the Sims actually had cars that they could drive. And so far, they haven't done it. They've in so many expansion packs, but not a single one with the cars. Yeah, and I remember the Sims 1, like it was just a decoration. The Sims couldn't actually drive the cars. Alright, so my Sim is just standing there thinking or what to do. Okay, and so here. Oh, she's actually okay. So she is talking to everybody. Okay. Um, I guess yeah, they're not interested in what's actually in the museum, but they're interested more in the garden there. Yeah, that's something that's very interesting there. Right, and to view that. Right, and oh, okay. Yeah. I was like, wait, you must really like that shield and swords there. Um, what's this up here? Oh, nope. Oh, there's nothing on the roof there. Oh, ship in a bottle or? Okay, so that's a model ship there. Um, well, let's see if there's anybody to talk to in the garden here. Go to that. It would be interesting to see how the what kind of things the Sims do when they're driving. If it's just regular driving, or Sim style driving, right? And she'll talk to everybody here in the garden. Um, huh. So we'll get her to show off the muscles here. Right. So now that didn't quite work with the social, did it? Right. Guess we'll send her home there. Right, and Right, and let's see here. Oh yeah, I got her a cupcake maker. Yeah, she's used it a few times. And yeah, I don't think she's eaten anything from it. I just had her sell it to the local bakery, but yeah, I got the cupcake maker. Right, and so the first thing we'll do is we'll get her to use the facility. Okay, so we'll use the facility there. Get her to take a bubble bath this time. Right, and right there. One thing I like is they flush automatically here. And it's not like in Sims 1 where sometimes you have to direct them, and then because of how many times they forget to do that, you just say, okay, I'm just gonna. Uh, definitely, that's nice. Because it's not like Sims 1 where then you just say, okay, that's it. I'm gonna get them to, or I'm just gonna get them the auto flush there, the auto flush toilet, and that way we don't have to worry about that. Ah, yes, the blackened bass. Okay, and see what she does here. Right. And so let's see what she does here. And she's doing the flambe. And that reminds me of that Fresh Prince of Bel-Air episode where Jeffrey was trying to teach Hillary how to do the flambe. And voila. And so Will tries it, and he does voila, and then he goes overboard with it and burns the whole kitchen down. And then the fireman makes fun of Will for trying to do the flambe, and and that happened to be the nice, or not the nice, but that happened to be the night that Uncle Phil's boss was coming over. So they ordered takeout, and Uncle Phil's boss is really impressed with the food, not knowing it's takeout. Anyway, at the end, something happens. Will falls into the covering that of the kitchen, like the curtain or whatever they put to cover the kitchen, and Uncle Phil's boss is like, "Oh, you cooked such a wonderful meal in that! Oh, this is very impressive." And I think Uncle Phil had essentially put Will's head in a headlock or something like that at the end of the episode. Even though Uncle Phil's boss was really impressed with the meal, not knowing it was takeout. Right? So, yeah, we're gonna have to figure out a way to work on that social there. Alright, and we'll get her to take a thoughtful shower there. Alright. So, it's gonna be too late to call anybody over. I've tried it a couple of times at this yeah, time of the night in the game, and if you remember, oh, I don't want to chat with anybody. What's she gonna do? Roll the forums. All right, so we'll get her to. Oh no, this is we'll get her to. Okay, we'll try this again. More choices, socialize, and chat. There we go. Yeah. Oh, okay. So it looks exactly the same. Regardless of whether you're talking to one person or talking in a in a forum type of situation. Okay. Right, and let's see what happens. Right, and Anyway, as I was saying about calling somebody over that late at night, in Sims 1, in this game, they give the same reaction that you had a call at this time. Which is kind of ironic because if you want to chat with them at that time, they're all free. Alright. Oh, we might want to. I didn't realize that the speaker was off. Alright, so we'll do that. And now we'll get her to eat something here. You want some breakfast? We'll get her to make that spinach frittata there. And we better get her off the computer there. Otherwise, they don't get off the computer. Right, and so that's done, and now she's actually eat the food there, and okay, so what we'll do is we'll get her to use that. Wash her hands. Take a bath there. Alright, and oh, okay, so she's just washing her hands again. Do that, and then, you know, we might have to invite somebody over. Right? Yeah, sometimes these book titles are really funny. Let's see what we have. Read. A Christ is born. Love in the time of sandwiches. Orbital pudding. Unicorn. Lord of the Swings. Get it's probably based on either Lord of the Rings or Lord of the Flies. But yeah, that's an interesting title, Lord of the Swings. Some of the titles the Sims gives for the books are hold on. Yeah, that's the thing about these Macs. You have to be very careful when you go to the bottom of the screen like that. Yeah, the dock can show up like that. You actually click on the dot on one of the programs in the dock instead of one of the things that you want to do that happens to be on the bottom of the screen here in the game. Well, interestingly enough, it doesn't happen in Stardew. Okay, so we'll invite over her. Right? Right, so she's invited somebody over, I think. Oh, there we go. Alright, and we'll get her to... Oh, I guess we can't try to review that. Alright, and... Oh, well, there's her friend here. Right, and we'll invite her in. Now, that's something that is different also here compared to Sims 1, where invite somebody over, and sometimes they don't wait for the they don't wait for the greeting and the invitation in and all that. They just come right in the door. Never do that. Right, and so they're gonna talk now. Do that. Alright, and that there. Okay, and okay, so let's now. What is she doing next? She is gonna stretch. Okay, and where is this one going? Is she? Okay, she's going for the tea machine. Sometimes when have my sim invite people over. They love to well, they love to knock down that garbage can. Why, I don't know. What they have against the garbage can, I don't know, but they love to knock down that garbage can there. It's yeah, something that is very interesting. That they love to knock down the garbage can there. Yeah, and yeah, I think there was one time where it happened like 3 or 4 times, with 3 or 4 different people. They all went straight to the garbage can and knocked it down. And it's definitely not like Sims 1 where, well, you have a raccoon. Well, if you have the Sims Unleashed, you have to worry about the raccoon. And if you have Sims making magic, you have to worry about the bear going after the garbage can. But that's it. Here, you have to worry about other people knocking down the garbage can. And I didn't realize once that the garbage can had caused what is it called, a garbage fruit plant or something like that to grow. So that's something that's different too. And yeah, there's the cupcakes there. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll get her to serve. Serve some chili there. Right. Now, this is another funny thing when it comes down to serving these meals after they're done. Your sim gets the plate, and and then the person who's over, the people who are over, don't go right after the food. You actually have to call to meal. And the interesting thing is, your sim might be first, let's use this house. Your sim might be here instead of just coming here and saying, "Oh, hey, the food is ready. Grab yourself a plate." They go all the way back to the plate, where it's where all the food is, where it's been served, and then wait. Ah, and she left. Okay. Anyway, instead of then she goes all the way back to the plate, and then calls the meal there. It's like, can I just sit in the living room? Hey, the food is ready. Hold on, I gotta let me call somebody over. Okay, we'll um call her over, right? All right, and oh, oh, okay. I thought she had already called the person over. Right. She really loves that tea machine, doesn't she? And where's the friend? Oh, there. This is what I do like. This is what I like about this game. Okay, Maddie. You have a good rest for your day. Thank you for coming in. I really appreciate it. It was great being able to talk to you too. All right, so our friend is already there, so we'll get her to just show off the muscles there. Right, so okay, so what we'll do is let's see, can we get her to call to meal now? Yes, we can. All right, so now they're both going for the food here. All right. And so they're now eating the chili, which was there. All right, and Alright, so it looks like she's done her meal there, and... Oh, okay, hey, are those 2 mugs of tea that... Okay, so we'll have to get her to clean up both. And... Okay, we'll get her to clean that up. Alright, and... Hold on. Oh, she's having the tea, okay, and now let's get her to clean that up, too. Then... Oh, I might want to do that. Get her to wash her hands, and her friend goes straight to the TV there. Okay, I'll have to get her to sleep, otherwise she's going to be exhausted. Alright, and now... Or she... Okay, so she's not going to be spending the whole night on the computer there. Right, I have had some people who have been over, where they spend the whole night on the computer there. Then it's like, she wakes up, it's like, you're still on the computer? I mean, yeah, it's not like Sims 1 where, 1 o'clock in the morning, I think it is, or 2 o'clock in the morning, and it doesn't matter. Oh, I think we'll have to do a bit of repair work there, and we'll mop that up. Right, so that. Get her to repair and... Ooh, got the scavenge for parts there. Gonna notice that. Alright, and... There, and there. Yeah, I hope that's it for all that. But yeah, it's like you're still here, and then you have to keep working just to direct them to go home, and send them home and all that. Yeah, so we want to throw that away. Alright, and she goes straight for the computer. What's she gonna do? Chat, okay, oh. Okay, well, at least she's doing sit-ups there. Yeah, she has done push-ups and sit-ups right there in the kitchen. Yeah, that sometimes is really funny there to see her do the sit-ups and push-ups in the kitchen. Heck, she's done it in the bathroom too, which is really funny as well. Yeah, sometimes I'll just do those sit-ups and push-ups in the most random areas. Get her to pancakes there. Alright, so... Right, so she's energized and very energized. At least she's energized. Right, and... Right, so she's gonna have her meal now. Oh. And once she's done the meal, we'll have to get her to do more repair work. And we'll get her to clean that up. Sometimes you have to get them to clean up their dishes there. But one thing I like is you don't have to get them to read a book to get them to level 10 in order to be able to do the repairs and the cooking and all that. They already know how to do it, or not they already know how to do it, but yeah, they do it and that's how they level up. Yeah. We'll get her to watch some TV there. Or not. I guess we get her to do some push-ups there. Alright. Well, the meal has been delivered, okay, and... Right, so we'll get her to pay the bills. Right. Right, so we get her to pay the bills there. And... okay, let's see what, do that. Alright, so she's away at work now. Gets full anniversary. Passing cake to everyone. Who can turn away cake? Slightly decline. Sad. Caker's remorse. I never understood that. Never really understood Caker's remorse. Yeah. Okay, not enough exercise. Okay. Yes, Caker's remorse. I'll get her to do some heavy lifting. Alright. Now that is interesting that there was Caker's remorse there. To take a bath there. Okay, so we'll get her to have dinner. Or to... at least she's energized now. We'll get her to have the herb crusted salmon there. Alright, and yeah, she's very energized. Okay, so that will take away her Caker's remorse. Oh, okay. I never really understood what that Caker's remorse was, though. Right, and yeah, we're gonna have to get her to work on her social now. Have to figure that out. We'll polish that then after she's done. No, you're not going after that tea machine. Boy, she really likes that tea machine, and sometimes she goes after the coffee machine. When I got her old house, she had a coffee machine, and she kept going after the coffee machine too. It's like, you really like those coffee machines and those tea machines, don't you? Okay, and we'll have to direct her to clean that up. We'll get her to sleep. Alright, let me just check to see if any repair work has to be done. No. No. Alright, and... hey, Silent Paul, how are you doing? Thanks for coming in. How's your day going? Right, and we'll... okay, so what we'll do is we'll get her to use that. We'll get her to take a thoughtful shower there. And yeah, we'll have to work on... we'll have to work on her social there, so we'll get her to chat. Alright. So we'll get her to chat there, and... well, that's good to hear your day's been going well. Hopefully the brunch was really good, and from what I saw last night, yeah, zombies look pretty intense. Yeah, especially when you were trying to complete that pattern, and yeah, they were just coming after you while you were in the pattern. Yeah, that definitely looked intense. Right, so we have her completing the social there. Alright, and... Yeah, and like I didn't know how they could make it more hectic, like from what I saw in Cold War. But yeah, with Vanguard, yeah, they really upped how intense it can get. All right, so now we better get her to eat something here. We'll get her to have eggs and toast. Get her to, yeah, you have to direct her to stop chatting, otherwise she doesn't get off of that. Oh. Right, and get her to finish cooking that meal, and then we'll get her to some energized heavy lifting. If she stays in the energized mood. Which, hopefully she will. Right, and let's check the... Does look like she will stay energized long enough. Right, and... Now she'll do the energized heavy lifting here. Oh, okay, so energized box, energized commando, what is... Oh, okay. Do a no sweat run there. Right, and so she'll complete that, and then we'll get her to use the facility there. I don't think there's any upgrades we need or we have to do. I don't know if we want to have her push the limits there. But we'll get her to... She's having the tea. What kind of tea is it? Oh, okay, so she didn't have tea. Okay, so there's the social. There's that. We'll invite her over. Right? We'll invite her over. Okay, and she's doing what? Trolling the forums! He loves to troll the forums. Right, and... Okay, so, oh, she's in a very happy mood, and we don't want her to go after that tea machine. Guess we'll get her to invite her in. Right, and... Okay, so she's very happy, okay, and... we'll give her our full compliment first. Alright, and... Right, so, very happy, okay. Tickle mercilessly, okay. Right, and, okay, so we'll get her to fire up. Alright, and... That's, I think that's the first time I've seen that mood. Yeah, I haven't seen that mood before. Have to see if we can, get her out of that mood there. Right, and, so she's already inside the house. You're already inside the house! We'll get her to brighten the day. Alright, and... So she's just gonna be standing in one spot talking to everybody. Alright, where's she going now? She is going to... the hot tub, it looks like. You know, this friend, I should have mentioned this before. This friend loves to go into the hot tub and take a nap. And what is she doing? She's in the hot tub. And she's taking a nap. Look at that. I should have mentioned this friend loves to go into the hot tub and take a nap. And there it is. Been a while. But there it is, her going to the hot tub, taking a nap. Oh, yeah, that is just very funny there. That some of these people love to go into the hot tub just take a nap, and look at that. Just completely, uh, so yeah, it's not my hot tub, but I'm gonna just take a nap there. So let her do her sit-ups. Alright, give a pep talk now that she's done the sit-ups. Alright, and do that. I'm kind of curious about something. Oh, okay. And yep, there's the other friend, just taking a nap in the hot tub. I'm not sure if anybody's ever take if that actually happens in real life, where somebody will actually take a nap in the hot tub like that. But yeah, that is just so funny there. Just take a nap in the hot tub. Doesn't matter if it's yours or somebody else's. Just take a nap in the hot tub. Okay, we'll get her to prepare that after she's done eating. And she woke up, and now is leaving. Like, okay, I'm leaving now. I had my nap in the hot tub, and I have nothing else to do. Goodbye. That's just so funny. Yeah, that's just so funny there. Taking a nap in the hot tub, and then, okay, I haven't done my nap in the hot tub. Even though it's not mine. Right, so this one is, so she left as well. And, let's check out the reward store. Okay, okay. First, okay, so we have to get her to clean that up before she goes to bed. Okay. And so now we'll have her go to bed. Yeah, I think she better go to sleep. Yeah, doing the treadmill when you're tired, not a good idea. Yes, we'll get her to use that. Get her to take a steamy shower there. Right, and we'll get her to... We can get her to cook. I really don't know what a hamburger cake is, and I don't really want to know what a hamburger cake is. I don't really want to know what a hamburger cake is. Gonna make French toast. Alright. Hence, not enough exercise. Huh. I don't know. I did quite a bit of exercise. Alright, and we'll have to direct her to eat the French toast. For some reason, she wanted to troll the forums, I'm guessing, and not chat. Right, and so first we'll get her to clean that up. I guess we could get her to... First we'll get her to... What's she doing? She's gonna chat. Okay. She's not trolling the forums. Okay, social media... Oh, so she was gonna do... the social media status. Yeah. Yeah, we can get her to dig that since there's some time before she has to go to work. Right, and what did she dig up? She found some upgrade parts. Okay. What should we get her to do next? Nope. What's she doing? Doing sit-ups! Right there, in front of the dig site. Right, and use that. And take a bath before she heads off to work. And there she is. And that. And there. And there. Right, and... Okay, and now let's see... Oh, I don't want her to... Did she take any tea? Gotta make sure. Oh, yeah, we're gonna have to clean that up for her. Hopefully, you got no repair needs to be done there. Nothing needs to be done there. Right, and... Okay. Right, and let's see what, right, let's see what's... Nothing needs to be repaired right now, which is a good thing. Right, and... So she's energized now. Right, and... We better get her to eat something here. To have... Okay, we'll get her to make the lobster tortellini. Alright. Right now... So it looks like... Oh, okay, so now she's making the pasta there. Okay, so... Right, so she's making the pasta there. And... Why she's going after the tea machine, I do not know. Really don't know why she's going after the tea machine there. Okay. And afterwards we'll get her to use that. Get her to take a bath. Right, and okay, so she's done eating the meal there. Alright, so we'll have to direct her to clean up the plate again. Okay, so we'll get her to clean that plate up again. Oh, she's very energized now. But we have to get her to go to sleep now. Alright, and she's very happy there, okay. Again, too bad we have to send her to sleep there. What's she tense about? When the music is over, wait, did the... Oh no, that speaker's still working. Alright, so... Send her to sleep there. And... Get her to use that. Get her to use that afterwards. Thoughtful shower. We'll have to get her to work on her social, I guess. Oh, and before we get her to do that, we'll get her to repair the speaker. Alright. Get her to do that. Socialize and Go to chat after she's done repairing the speaker. I don't know if there's any upgrades that to play electronica. Excuse me, electronica there. All right. And she's chatting there. All right, and I don't think that's on the lot. And that's oh, okay. So that's the cube. So that's like that magic 8-ball thing. I don't know if it was a reward or something like that. Alright, so, yeah, so the chatting is kind of working there, alright, now I think we better get her to eat something here. Gotta make an omelette. Alright. Get her to stop chatting, otherwise she doesn't stop chatting to eat something, even if the social is all the way up. So we'll get her to eat that. Get her to use that. Get her to wash the hands. Let's see. Okay, so those are frogs. Okay. I'll get her to go to that dig site then afterwards. So we'll go and get her to the dig site, and before we send her to the dig site, we will have to direct her to clean up the dishes there. And now we can send her to the dig site. Okay, well, what we can do. Alright. Let's see, what can we do to... Oh, don't hire somebody, play song, nope. We'll get her to jam. Or what should I get at the dig site there? 2 common upgrade parts. Wait, those upgrade parts are... wait. This game, right now, they love to vary those upgrade parts, don't they? And so we'll get her to... excuse me, to do that. Get water, we'll get her to play a song. Really? That's a song in the game, Froggy Country, I guess? We'll get her to drink the water after she's done there. Okay, and then we'll get her to practice there, I guess. We'll get her to clean up. Right, and alright, so serenade other Sims and play ballads. Okay. So how do you get her to write any songs? That's what I'm wondering. Right? Oh, we don't want to write. Oh, okay, yeah, we don't want to do that. Career? Nope. Nope. Comedy? Nope. Web? Nope. Right, well, let me just, see what, hold on, let me open notebook? No. Get him to write a song then. No. No. Play game, comedy, programming, order, nope. Okay, I have no idea how to get him to write a song, and that's something that, I have to do next. Got that. How do you do that? Oh, okay, okay. Do that. This song. You have to click on a musical instrument for these songs. Okay, so click on a musical instrument and select to write song. Excuse me, hold on. Play song? Nope. And practice? Nope. Oh, okay, so we'll have to get her to work on her social then. Alright, so let's get her to work on her social then. We'll get her to chat there. Right, so she's very happy. Okay, that's a good thing. Hold on, let me just check something here for a second. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Yeah, my sim isn't even leveled up enough to be able to write a song. Okay. I was wondering what was going on, and before I unpause the game here, it looks like I got 3 follows since Friday's stream. So Mr. Alistair Ricci Afton, American Beast, and Passionate Queen. Thank you for your follows since the last stream. I really appreciate it. Hopefully you'll be able to come by sometime and we can chat. Let me just check to make sure I didn't miss any others. Yeah, I didn't miss any others. Okay, so we'll continue on, and so we'll just let her continue chatting there. Right, and we'll just let her continue chatting for a little bit longer. Wait, what happened here? Energy or... Oh, what happened? What broke? What? Let's see, what's going on? What broke? What trash? What's going on? What broke? What needs to be cleaned up? Hold on. Hold on, let me just see what broke, what needs to be cleaned up. Oh, okay, so that tells me that needs to be repaired. Okay, we'll do that. We'll get her off the chat rooms. Then So we'll get her to sleep there. Right, and... Okay, so we got her to clean up all that. Ooh. Okay, let me just check to make sure there isn't any... Oh. Yeah, I better just check to make sure that there aren't any things in that bath. Oh. When she wakes up, let's get her to scavenge for parts. Then, get her to use that. Bath, and then, yeah, definitely she'll have to... And what we'll do is we'll get her to throw that away after she's done with it. There you go. Okay, and we'll get her to throw that away. Right, and then we'll get her to eat something. Get her to have fruit and yogurt parfait. Alright, so she'll have that fruit and yogurt parfait there. Oh. Okay, so there. So she'll have her fruit and yogurt parfait here. So, we're going to clean that up. And what's she doing? She was trolling the forums. She really likes doing that. I shouldn't have given her the mischief skill, because she really likes doing the... she really likes trolling those forums. What is she gonna do? Oh, she loves to troll those forums, doesn't she? Alright, so... Well, at least it gets her social up a little bit. I'm very inspired. I don't know if she has time to do heavy lifting. But, oh, she's doing the punching bag. She... Right, and... Was this not enough exercise? Okay, so, well, that's going down because, she's doing the punching bag here. Right, let's see... So, now she has that confident mood. She's going back to trolling the forums, that's one of her favorite activities, isn't it? To troll the forums like that. Alright, let's see what we have here. Okay, so... Now she's off to work, okay? Alright. So what I think I'll do is I'll get her to invite somebody over. Oh, okay, so confident, to get this person over here. Alright, so let's do it. Okay. Ooh, and after she calls over one of her friends, we're gonna use that. Wash hands. And wait until she gets back. Get her to serve dinner. Let's see. Nope. Serve dinner. Or to make fish and chips. And we'll get her to make fish and chips there. Right now she's energized, which is good. Friend over? Did we call over a friend? Oh, no, she didn't. So we got her to serve dinner, but we forgot to... or must not have been able to invite somebody over. Oh. Not okay, so we'll invite her over. Right? Okay, there we go. and oh, get her to. I got an idea. Guess we'll get her to call to meal. All right, and now she, why is she going upstairs to the upstairs bathroom to wash the dishes? He did it up. He could have just used the kitchen sink. Why did she go to the upstairs bathroom to wash the dishes? Why did she go to the upstairs bathroom to wash the dishes? She could have just gone to the kitchen sink to wash it. You didn't have to go to the. Oh boy, sometimes these Sims are so funny, aren't they? Rather than doing the obvious thing, they end up doing the. They end up doing the more, well, complicated thing, I guess. Or doing something that doesn't make sense. Right, so we'll ask about the day. Alright, and I got the conversation going there. Alright, and now he's going for the observatory there. At least it's not like kicking the garbage can like they sometimes do. And we'll get her to brighten the day. And we'll... Oh, I thought I had selected that. Okay, then we'll get her to go to sleep there. Right? Oh, yeah. They do love that observatory, though, don't they? The neighbors, or not the neighbors, but the friends. Yeah, that's something that yeah, you don't sometimes see. But they'll just go straight for the observatory like that. We'll get her to take a bubble bath there. Right, and we'll get her to. We'll get her to have breakfast. We'll have pancakes. We'll have her clean that up after she's done eating that. After she's done eating her breakfast. Alright, and it looks like she did a little bit of flambe there. Right, so she's now inspired here, okay, and let's see. And a little bit of playfulness there. Oh, very inspired, okay. So she's gonna clean that up and get that plate. Oh, okay, and right there. And we'll see if we can work on our social somewhere else. Oh, that's not what we want. Okay, there we go. We'll travel. We'll travel somewhere. Okay, so she did some boxing on the punching bag. Here we'll go. No, we don't have anything built there. Anything built there? Right, and we have let's see what we have here. No? That, yeah, we'll go here because that seems to be where she's able to get the social up the most. Alright. Okay, and we just have to wait for these loading screen to finish. There's nothing funny that's popping up in the loading screen here. Sometimes something funny always pops up in there, and yeah, so far there hasn't been anything funny that's popped up. Okay, so we'll just do that. Okay, and very inspired. Okay. We'll describe a new idea. Oh, okay. Yeah, I got a little confused because I thought with the way that was that this lamp here was one of the other Sims there. Oh, no jogging. Talk about that. Right, and let's see here. Okay, and so they're going to be chatting here. Right, and we'll get her to use that. Wash her hands there. Oh, okay, I thought I had to direct her to stop the chatting there, but I guess she did that on her own. Alright, and... Right. Oh. Right. Oh, okay, there we go. I thought, I guess, do a little bit, spend a little time there, and... Okay. Oh. Okay, so you can grab chips here, okay. Okay, so I can grab some chips there, okay, Oh, okay, so that's how the grabbing of the chips works, and now they're all over there now, okay. We'll get her to brighten the day. All the way here. Going, well, somewhere. Alright, so... So, brighten the day there, and, cheerful introduction there. Right, and... Okay, so let's see what happened here. Right, and... Okay, so they're all talking now. Cheerful introduction there. Right, and... Alright. And they're all just gonna be talking here. Guess we'll get her to brighten the day there. And oh, she's very happy, okay. Right. Okay, and we got her social all the way up. That's very important there. So now we'll go home. Alright, and okay, there we go. So microphones. Way to practice comedy skill and amuse guests. Okay. Uh, quick way to change emotion. Try the Tea Magic Personal Brewer. Yeah, they really like that tea machine though. The Sims. They really. Oh, here's the first funny thing in the loading screen. Just an okay. No instructions, nothing else, no hints, no tips, just okay. Hey. It wants to earn satisfaction points by reward traits. Alright. Some fishing signs, okay. So now that she's at home, you know what, we'll get her to, let's get her to not sit, but nap. Right, now she'll just nap there for a little bit. Alright, so, got some energy now, so we'll get her to use that. Wash her hands. And we'll get her to have dinner. Get her to make pan-fried tilapia. Gonna make that. Alright. Alright, so that dish is done, and to direct her to eat it, because otherwise she'll do something else. She'll do something else there, and yeah. Right, and so now she's eating there. Right, and hey, what do you know? She actually cleaned up the dish herself. Okay, and we'll get her to. Well, let's see about her going on the neighborhood there. Then we might get her to do some heavy lifting. Nothing to see. Okay, there's nothing to see there. Oh, yep. So now we'll get her to do some heavy lifting. Right, and so she'll do the heavy lifting there. So now she's happy. Okay, that's a good sign. Alright, so she had a good workout. Oh. Right, so hopefully that speaker works, and there you go. She's gonna have some fun with dancing there on her own. Like, oh, where's she going? Oh, she's getting water. Okay. She's gonna get water and have it in the tub, and oh, okay. I thought she was. All right, so she's gonna clean it up, or she's gonna just put it on the table. But I thought what she was gonna do was she was gonna do what she did. I think the last time that I played this game, or the time before that, where she gets water from this sink, goes into the tub, then washes the glass in that sink. It's like, why would you do that? But this is okay. Just gonna troll the forums. Oh, get her to use the facility. Get her to do that. Alright, so now we'll... Oh. Yeah. And we might want to send her to bed, because, yeah, it's, past, 1:30 in the morning in the game, and she'll go to bed at... close to 2. It's, we've done that, yeah. I have, as I have mentioned, sometimes I have, been up until 2 in the morning in the past. And as I have also mentioned, Stardew has kept me up past 1 in the morning. So we wash the hands there. Then you have breakfast there. And we have an omelet. Right, and we'll have to get her to clean that up after breakfast. Alright, so we'll polish that after breakfast there. Alright, so this time we don't have to direct her to eat. Right, and she'll eat that. Okay, alright. See if I'll have to direct her to clean that up or if she'll clean it up on her own. Okay, so she's actually going to clean it up on her own. I don't have to direct her. That's good. So now she'll polish that, and okay, we'll get her to do some more. Oh, get her to do some more heavy lifting there. All right, and she'll think about it for a little bit, and now she's going to actually do the workout. Right. I don't want to really send her to push the limits because I don't want her to pull a muscle or anything like that by overdoing it. Right, and um, we'll get her to play something. No, actually, what I'll do is I'll get her to practice that. What happened here? Oh, okay. No, she was already. Invite in. I mean, she was already there. You didn't invite the person in? Wait, where is she now? Okay, I guess we'll get her to practice that then. Since, hold on. Right, and there. Where? Oh, there's... And she came running back. Alright, alright, so let's, right in the day here. Wait, this is, just kind of like, Sims 1 trying to get a neighbor to come into the house, isn't it? Like your sim is doing one thing and they're another part of the house, and um, then they, what is it? Try and make it to the door, the neighbors leave, and then it's like, oh boy. Do that. Right, and let's see if there's a way to calm her down. Let's see if there's a way to calm her down there. That. No, we don't want that. We'll fire her up. We'll do that. Right, and you know what? I have an idea. Let's get her to use the facility. Get her to wash the hands, and hopefully, by the time the lunch is served, or some time, I guess the baked Alaska is done. Right, we'll get her to serve that. Oh. Oh, there's no point now. Okay, so so her friend ended up leaving by the time I had a chance to serve the dinner. You know what? Why let it go to waste? Let's call somebody over. Let's call somebody over. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Don't want that. I'm gonna invite somebody at the. Somebody will invite her. Or, oh, we'll invite her over. Right? Right, and sure. Okay, we'll do that. Yeah, and this time we know not to try and cook a meal at somebody else's house. I think I'll say that's not very appropriate. Yeah. Hey, who locked the door? Let me in. Keep on inviting guests. Ron wanted guests out. Okay. Um. Oh, the cow plant. Yeah, that's a scary looking plant. All I'll say, there's a very scary looking plant. I'll show off the muscles. Right. And okay, so talk about dreams. Is this the one who had the baby? Yes. This is the one who had the baby. Where's the baby now? Oh, okay, that must be the baby. Right, and yes, this is the house where, I tried, cooking that meal, and, I don't think that's very appropriate. Okay, so, just, let her go home now, as, so, have her go home, because I think we have a dish in the oven there, don't we? At least, we got that taken care of. Alright. I don't want free earbuds. That's another funny thing that they have on the loading screen here. I don't want free earbuds. Like, okay, I don't know what this has to do with anything. Alright, and I think oh, there's, oh, okay, so we have to, well, I was gonna call somebody over. Right, shall invite. That one's not here. We'll invite her over. Right, and alright, so we got that one over. Oh, alright, alright, alright. Alright, so let's see here. Is there a way to invite her in? Guess we'll get her to try to cheer up. Right, and is the other one in here? And she already came in. Okay, so anyway, we'll call to meal. Yes, we'll call to the meal. Right, and now everybody will grab a plate. Yep, there. Okay, all three of them are grabbing a plate. And they're playing a little bit of musical chairs there. Alright. Right, so now they're all talking there. And... Right. No. First, we'll get her to clean that up. And we'll get her to grab a serving there. So we can get her hunger all the way to full there. Right, and that. We'll wash the hands there. Right, so now she's happy. Okay. Alright. And we'll get her to clean that up. Get her to brighten the day there. Or not. Which she'll leave. Alright, and the other one also to leave, so we'll get her to go to sleep. Alright. And she's going to sleep now, okay. Okay, so let's see what we can get her to do. We'll get her to use that. And we'll get her to... Well, we can't really do any upgrades. Get her to take a bubble bath. Why not? And we'll get her to have breakfast. We'll get her to have some French toast there. Wait, let me just check out that calendar now. Alright, so now we'll get her to... So she'll make her French toast now. Oh yes, I could have had her make the silly gummy bear pancakes with her in a playful mood, but I decided not to wait for the silly gummy bear pancakes. Right, and no, we'll to eat the French toast, and I'll go for the treadmill there. Right, and she's now in a very inspired mood. So work starts within an hour for her, okay. Alright, and, okay, we can get her to use that. Oh, Chris, hey, how are you doing? Thanks for coming in. How's your day going? Right, and... Oh, looks like she'll have to do some repairs when she gets back from work. Oh, Oh, there we go. I was wondering, when is she going to go for work there? Right, and we'll get her to... Her that, and what happened? Oh, bills. Couldn't reach the mailbox. Okay, we'll have to see what we can do here. There. So what we'll do is we'll get her to... How could the guy not reach the mailbox? Or... Well, we don't really have to put it there. We'll put it there. Hopefully, that works out. And it's right there. Right up against the front walkway there. So we should be able to get it there now. Right, and... Phone book. Try it anyway. Okay, so that didn't quite work out. At least, she tried that, and, didn't work out, but at least she tried it. Alright, so those will get her to repair that. To use that. Right, and we'll get her to wash her hands there. Right, and right, so she's repaired the right, so she repaired the speaker. Now she'll facility there. Right, and get her to have some dinner, have her to make yeah, I'll get her to make spaghetti, why not? Alright, alright, and we'll okay, so now she's making her spaghetti there. Now I think we'll have to direct her to eat that. Yeah, we'll definitely have to get her to eat that now, so we'll direct her to do that. Okay, we may be able to invite somebody over. First let her finish cleaning up the plate. Okay, let her clean up the plate. Okay, now that she's done with that, we'll get her to invite somebody over. We'll invite her over. Right, and alright, so there. This isn't like trying to invite over people, friends or neighbor. Well, not friends or neighbors, but hold on. Wait, we better pay the bills. Yeah. But first, we have to pay those bills. Otherwise, a warning comes. Right there, and then we'll get her to give a pep talk to that one, or not. Oh, we'll give a compliment to that one. There. Alright, and while they're watching TV there. Alright, so that one is tense. Right, and okay, there's another one. We'll invite her in. Right, or she could just come in like that. Right, and brighten the day. Okay, and let's see what we can do to brighten her day as well. Okay, and now she's going to go for the punching bag. Yeah, and I have mentioned that her favorite workout machines are the punching bag and the treadmill. Why, I don't know, but she really likes the treadmill and the punching bag. Right, and she'll shop with the punching bag there. Right, and so she'll go back down and talk. And the other one goes to practice the guitar. Alright. Hold on. Oh, is that the tea machine now? Okay. Hold on. I think we might want to send her home. Because, yeah, I want my sim to then go to sleep. Oh, alright, so... Is my sim going after the tea machine? Oh, she's brewing something. Okay. And, she's going to sleep. Hold on. Well, the other one is sitting, and this one is a stand. Oh, okay. I was about to say, yeah, this one's standing there. Um. Oh, okay. There's the one who's going home. Um. Right, and what I think I'll do is I'll end it here. Let me just save and exit. I'll end it here. I think yeah, there were some crazy things that happened today. So looks like yeah, it's just gonna take some time. Okay, so before I find somebody to raid in, like if and before I exit Origin, if you want to add me as a friend on Origin, there's my username. You can just add me as a friend at that username there, right? So before I find somebody to raid, I'd like to share some links with you. This link here is the link. Okay, this is my campsite bio link. It's like a link tree. It has links to my writing website, my photography website, and my other social media pages. So yeah, if you want to follow me on in my other social media, click that link and find the social media that you like to follow me on the list there. Um, this is the link to my writing website. If you're interested in checking out my books and if you're interested in buying them, you can click that link. You and if you when you click the link, the navigation bar, you click on books written, and then up, then the page then the page will load where it'll have all the books I've written and published so far. And there are buttons if you're that you can click if you're interested in buying them. These are the links to my photography websites. First one is about my business here in Calgary. You click that link, you can find all the information about my photography business, what I do, check on my portfolio, and all the other information related to my photography business. And then the second link, that Pixie Set link, that's link if you're interested in buying prints digital downloads of my photos. You can click that link on the new page. You scroll down, you'll see non-claimed photos. You click on that, and then a gallery of photos will show up, and you can buy prints or digital downloads of the photos that are on there. If you're interested in supporting my photography, this is the link to my Patreon page. That there are three tiers on that you can become a patron of. The first tier is photos I haven't shared on my other social media. The second tier are early access to the digital downloads before I put them onto the Pixie Set website, and also exclusive coupons to the Pixie Set website. And then the third tier, once I figure it out, it would be early access to the VODs of my live streams. What I do is after the 24 hours, I upload the VODs to my YouTube channel. So in case you miss me live, you have somewhere to go to watch what you missed during stream. But once I figure it out, that would be the third tier would be the early access to those VODs before I make them public on YouTube. Another way you can support my photography is through my Buy Me a Coffee link. Right, this is the link to my Buy Me a Coffee page here. You can leave a donation as a way to support my photography if you're interested. I think there's also two membership tiers. Well, let me just check something first before I continue on. Sure, yeah, I know I did it, but just had to make sure just had to make sure again that I did that with the multi-output device. But anyway, I believe there's two membership tiers on the Buy Me a Coffee page. There's no digital downloads tier there because I don't like how the digital downloads work on Buy Me a Coffee. So I believe the two tiers are first tier are photos that haven't been shared on other social media, and and also the Pixie Set coupons, the Pixie Set website coupons, I should say. and then the second tier is once I figured out early access to the VODs of my live streams. Um, and then another way, if you're interested in supporting my photography, is through my subscribe star page here. The tiers are the same as the Patreon page. It's that the only difference is the early access digital downloads are smaller in size because there's a smaller upload limit on Subscribe Star. And the final link I'd like to share with you is the link to my wish list. Uh, if you're interested in seeing what's on my wish list, you can click that link and see all the stuff that I have on there. If you're you don't have to buy anything for me. There's no obligation at all. But if you are interested in buying me something, that link and go through what's on there. And if you do buy me something and it happens to be during stream, an alert will play. There's a sound alert and a generic Throne Gifts picture alert that also shows up on the screen. Uh, so yeah, yeah, that's what happens. But again, like I said, you're not obligated to buy me anything. Um, with all that said, those are the links that I like to. Those are all the links that I'd like to share. So now let me find somebody to raid. Ooh, it's somebody's birthday today. It's my good friend Roar. I was in her like she had a birthday stream yesterday. It looks like she's doing I think she had her official birthday stream yesterday, and she's doing a bonus birthday stream today. Yeah, she's a good friend of mine. I've known her for almost 2 years. Um, she was one of the people who I met, like one of the second or third person who I met through the neighborhood Discord uh, that Rips runs. She's an awesome person, really friendly, really great, really caring. So yeah, we'll get this raid set up. Or just check to make sure I spelled the username right. So okay, I did spell the username right. So before I make this raid official, thank you everybody for coming in today. Thank you for chatting with me. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for watching. Um, thank you to everybody who had followed me before the stream today. I really appreciate it. So the next stream is going to be tomorrow night. Monday night is retro night. Start time between 7:30 and 9 o'clock p.m. Mountain Time. It's going to be a little different game tomorrow night. I guess I have mentioned this before that retro night doesn't mean that I play only retro sports games on retro night. But it just so happens that I play retro sports games on Retro Night. There was one or two times. I know one time that I didn't play, or I at least didn't start off stream with a non-sport or with a sports retro game, and that was when I was finishing up. Was it Mario and Luigi Partners in Time? So that we could see the ending. Uh, and I think another time that I did that was last year when I played Wave Race Blue Storm. Uh, but tomorrow I'm gonna do something a little different with Retro Night. Uh, as I had mentioned, Retro Night doesn't mean that I only play retro sports games. It just so happens I do play retro sports games. But tomorrow night, for Retro Night, I'm going to be playing a Ninja Turtles game, the Hyperstone Heist for Sega Genesis. My first exposure to this game was actually at one of my cousin's houses. I forget how old I was, but yeah, he had a huge library of Sega Genesis games, and one of them was Hyperstone Heist, and I remember playing it with him, and yeah, it was a lot of fun. So yeah, I'll be playing Hyperstone Heist tomorrow. So yeah, hopefully I'll be able to see you all there. Yeah, it's gonna be a really fun experience. Let me make this raid official now. Oh, we have somebody else joining the raid. Thank you for that. Really appreciate it. Alright, so now that looks like we have everybody in here. Alright, Chambered, thank you for lurking. I really appreciate it. Hope your day has been going well. Okay, so I'll quickly wrap this up before we do the raids since we're on the timer. Thank you again, everybody, for coming in today. Thank you for chatting with me. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for watching. Thank you to everybody who followed me before stream today. As I mentioned, tomorrow night is Retro Night. Start time between 7:30 and 9 o'clock p.m. Mountain Time. I'll be changing things up a little bit. We'll be playing Ninja Turtles Hyperstone Heist for the Sega Genesis. It's going to be a really fun experience and a really different game compared to what you've seen me play on Retro Night. So hopefully I'll be able to see you all there. So now let's say hi to Roar and let's wish her a happy birthday.